black cherry, root beer, red pop, cream soda, grape, rock and rye, Dr. Fago, candy apple, 60-40, pineapple orange,
My Fago, hey!
chocolate cream pie, ginger ale, cotton candy.
My Fago, that precious sauce, Juggalo Juice, crack that fat boy, let it go loose. Drink it, spray it, whatever you use, do it up like Joey and Big Joe Bruce. Run it up, kid. I'm about to. Moon Miss Blue, here's what you do. Throw it up in the sky, to suit that bitch. Slap it up silly and boot that bitch.
Just let it fly
Juggalo Juice,
into the sky.
my Fago, hey!
Don't wonder why
Juggalo Juice,
until you try.
my Fago, hey!
Two in each hand, flake out a shake. My nutbag tastes like Fago grape. Explode in your bedroom, Fago lake. Marinate your steak, a baked Fago cake. It's cheap as hell, and fuck I'm broke. Fuck $3 for a cup of Coke. Shit, I stay sticky. Fuck the soap. Orange pop all on my dick, please go.
I mix it, fix it, vodka kicks it. Off them titties, I got to links it. Take out the fixtures, chandeliers. Fuck a venue too nice to handle this. Rock and ride bombs from above. Knock you out and fuck up your duds. Explode and unload all over the place. You don't like red pop? Fuck your face.
Just let it fly
Juggalo Juice,
into the sky.
my Fago, hey.
Don't wonder why
Juggalo Juice,
until you try.
my Fago, hey.
Too much juice, shorts out the power. Dance in the dark with a Fago shower. Sugar rain insane. Flavors, colors will kick your ass, but we love each other's. Through the floor, into the basement, but it ain't wasted. More would taste it. Seeps on through to the pits of hell. It puts out the flames where the devil dwells.
Fago storms, rain and thunder, no need to wonder. It's too much fun to just unwind. Put yourself under the trance, pour some down your pants. Hump it, hit it, get with it. Bust a nut and be geek, you did it. Precious peach and bubblegum pop, no need for a mop, cause we don't stop.
Just let it fly
Juggalo Juice,
into the sky.
my Fago, hey.
Don't wonder why
Juggalo Juice,
until you try.
my Fago, hey.
Orange chug, city soda, moon mist, mango tango, key lime pie, red cherry, original black raspberry,
my Fago, hey.
jive turkey tonic, and a take 3.
What up, though? And welcome back to another episode of Juggalo Juice. I am your host, Not Slim One, and join with me this week. I got a very special co-host. His name is Eric, but he fucking just fell off. Of course, I see Big Fluff in the chat. I see Jess Clown in the chat. Whoop whoop. What up, y'all? Yo, we're gonna get on with a great show that we got ready to feature tonight. Got my wife in the background talking. It's throwing me off a little bit. We're ordering pizza for dinner. What do y'all like on your pizza? Why don't you go ahead and put that in the chat right now, and then I'll introduce to you right now my co-host for tonight's show, Eric. What up, Eric? Oh, I gotta change a setting. What's up, Eric?
What up, though?
What up, though?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you just
All right,
fine.
cool.
Audio avatars, but bang, there you go.
We out here.
We out here. That's right. We are out here, right now on Juggalo Juice, episode 7, the most mysterious show on YouTube. You know why? Oh, I got the wrong banner on my thing. Hold on.
Because you never know when you're going live, baby.
Let's just do no logo tonight. We'll do no logo because I don't have one set up. Yo, that's right. Yeah, you never know when we're going to go live. That's right. But generally, when we do go live, it's going to be around 10:30-ish p.m. on a Wednesday night. We had our original host, Mac, and unfortunately, due to some circumstances that I didn't really see kind of coming, Mac has sort of just moved on with his online presence for the moment being. So no longer will Mac be the co-host of Juggalo Juice, and I look forward to looking for a new co-host tonight. We have Eric with us, and You know,
Shout
maybe
out to
next
Mac
week.
though. Shout out to
Yeah.
Mac.
Oh yeah, Mac all day. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, hey, yo, Kyle Combs is in the chat. Yo, let me put Kyle Combs on blast right motherfucking now. Yo, your music is in the show tonight. Don't leave because we're gonna feature Clockwork E. Yo, Kyle Combs is part of Clockwork E. So is Billy D. And we got another
that's
artist
no
that we're gonna feature
surprise.
tonight that has Billy D in it. So Clockwork E is all over this motherfucker tonight. And in our last episode, episode 5, excuse me, like 2 episodes ago, we did our top 5 picks of songs, and each of us picked Clockwork E as our number 1 track, and we gave Clockwork E a bonus fucking track, 3 tracks in 1 episode. And I'm so stoked here on Juggalo Juice episode 7 to be bringing you that flavor tonight. More Clockwork E. Kyle Combs, what up though? Whoop whoop, real juggalos in this piece. And
Whoop, whoop. What up,
yeah,
Kyle
if you don't know about
Combs?
Clockwork E, you're about to find out tonight. I think we're gonna get into some new music that I haven't heard yet. But yo, one more quick thing with Kyle Combs. Hey, I'm the fat guy, so I hit up the fat guy. I've been hitting up Billy D. Let's get Clockwork E together, okay? Let's do a whole Juggalo Juice about Clockwork E right here. Not Slim One, Billy D, Kyle Combs, whatever the alien's name is, too. Bring them along. I don't give a fuck. And we could just play an hour's worth of Clockwork E music. I'm talking about Crackheads. I'm talking about You Don't Dance. I'm talking about Tearjerker. I'm talking about, man, don't ask me to fucking name more Clockwork E songs right now because I'm just so mad fucking excited to be talking about Clockwork E.
They got that
and my
Boof
brain
It
is
song.
a huge rush. Go ahead.
They got that Boof It song.
Boof
right?
It, yeah. Fucking mad,
Okay.
most popular single ever made in the entirety of audio recordings. Boof It, Clockwork E. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get into Boof It tonight. But yo, Kyle, if you're out there, man, still, I see you saying we appreciate you, dog, in the chat. Yo, I got mad respect for Clockwork E. So make sure you tell Billy that we want to do a show with both of you guys. And
Yeah, Not Slim One might know somebody that wants to do a song with you guys. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but
okay.
Hit him up.
Hey, in the sidelines here, I'm trying to win some giveaways. I just won some headphones earlier tonight, and I got a chance to win some more headphones. So
Well, congratulations, bud.
thanks. I'm kind of trying to pay attention a little bit to some of that while we're doing the show. But yo, without further ado, this is Juggalo Juice episode 7. And if you don't know what it's all about, yo, I'm about to tell you. But before I tell you, actually, I just want to read Kyle's message. He says, I'm down, yo. That would be dope. We have a lot of new unreleased stuff we could send you guys, yo. We appreciate all the love, man. I'll let them know we're down 100%.
Well, send
man.
it on over.
Yo, Kyle Combs, man. Find me anywhere. I'm not Slim One anywhere. My name is Blake on Facebook. Ask Billy D about me. I've been messaging that motherfucker. So yeah, man, I've been down with Clockwork E since well before the gathering. Maybe I'm a new fan, but I can't say enough. And we're going to talk more about you guys later. But now, moving on with the concept of the show. If you've never watched Juggalo Juice before, you're in for a damn treat tonight because here we just asked the question, what is it that keeps the underground flowing? You know what I'm saying? And we know the answer is that Juggalo Juice. And all this juice we got to share with you guys tonight is something that I'm real excited about. And we're going to
So what's on the menu, B?
We generally showcase 10 things. I got 11 things set up today. We're just going to take a look at some music. And, yo, check it out. We're just going to talk some shit. We're going to have some fun. We're going to poke a little fun, respect what we want to respect. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We're just out here making some jokes, having a good time. If you don't like what we say, fuck you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But with that established, you know, it's all in good fun. And we just want to have a good time listening to some music that some juggalos might not be privy to. You know what I'm saying? So if you're out here in the chat because I messaged you, stick around and see what else other people are submitting. If you don't like what we have to say, don't fucking message me about that shit. Because I've had several people message me about the shit that we talk out here. And, yo, it's all in good fun. We're juggalos. You know what I'm saying? So let's have a good time. Let's get into it. And unless you got something to say, Eric, then we're going to jump right into this first track.
Yeah, what's the first track?
You have nothing to say. The first track is going to be brought to us today by Knowledge the MC. Now, I know Knowledge the MC. I know Knowledge the MC personally. He's a really nice guy. We definitely had our ups and downs, and that's an amazing thing. You know, it generates balance, and I got nothing bad to say about Knowledge the MC. Although
I don't know who the fuck Knowledge the MC is.
Knowledge the MC is a good guy. He asked me to play a specific song. I think he wanted me to play the laundry song. Let me try to respect his request real quick and see if I can find the song he wants.
Yeah, let's see if you're any good, Knowledge.
Yeah, Knowledge the MC is pretty good. He definitely opens up for a lot of local Michigan shows and shit like that.
That's cool.
Knowledge the MC shirt laundry from 3 years ago. He wants me to play his song from 3 years ago, but I don't see him in the chat tonight. So if it's all the same, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna forego Knowledge the MC's request of playing his 3-year-old song, and we're going to jump into the song that he just released 4 months ago, and this song is called No Days Off. So let me get this set up right here, right now.
So No Days Off was right around the time of the gathering, yeah?
Yeah, I guess so. 1 second. Talk, Eric.
November. I'm just trying to think. August, September, October. Yeah, about 4 months ago. That's cool. I ain't smoking no weed over here tonight, but
I'm smoking here, and my old lady's trying to take the joint and run off with it. So I think I'm gonna have to just smoke a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm in the right mood, and we've been fucking balking long enough. Let's get right back into playing music right here, right now. This is Knowledge the MC. No Days Off. Mute your mic, Eric.
That's right.
Oh, hey, yo, you know what? Full stop. I see that Knowledge the MC did show up in the fucking chat. So now I am going to play whatever he wants. Let me find the track that he wants right here, right motherfucking now. Let's check his channel out on YouTube. He's got 151 subscribers. So let me throw the channel link in the chat. And if you're so inclined, go there, hit him up.
You should let that shit rock, though. Let that shit rock.
Oh, maybe
play the next one.
He says Bagging It Up, and that was released a year ago. Yo, we're gonna just listen to Bagging It Up right now, and while I find my groove getting into this show, okay? But I'm glad to see Knowledge the MC showed out. Good to see you, homeboy. Yo, let's get into the song that he requested. This is Bagging It Up by Knowledge the MC.
Let's go.
Take a pound, bust it down, bag it all the way up. Yeah. Knowledge. Take a pound, bust it down, bag it all the way up. Yeah. Bagging it up. You can hit me with your order, I put that in the truck. From the flour to the wax, we steady adding it up. Edibles and cards to test, already stacking it up. Yeah. Bagging it up. You can hit me with your order, I put that in the truck. From the flour to the wax, we steady adding it up. Edibles and cards to test, already stacking it up. Yeah. Slick talker, gotta get the charm, right? Bad bitch, yeah, she on my arm, right? Better green, so you know we on go. 17 coming with the farms, ho. Bagging it up. You can hit me with your order, I put that in the truck. Better hit me with your order, put it right in the van. Serving all around the city, bitch, you know I'm the man. Competition, I don't know that. See me in the mirror, though. My bitch be by my side, she in the kitchen with the miracles. Swear that I be serving in the city where they scared to go. You don't need no script to get this zip, I got that medical. That merry-go round and round just like a merry-go. Yeah, it's going down from town to town no matter where I go. I've been running plays with this James, so take your pick and roll. Hi, I'm with this motherfucking flame, now take this give and go. Bagging it up. You can hit me with your order, I put that in the truck. From the flour to the wax, we steady adding it up. Edibles and cards to test, already stacking it up. Yeah, bagging it up. You can hit me with your order, I put that in the truck. From the flour to the wax, we steady adding it up. Edibles and cards to test, already stacking it up. Yeah, well known in the hood, cause I parlay with the smokers. Wanna fuck with 17, a little homie, get your grow up. For sure, ya know your boy, keep it, cause I'm bout that. And I can serve the plug and show love, cause I'm the outlet. bagging it up. You can hit me with your order, I put that in the truck. Or you can hit me with your order, put it right in the car. We got that top shelf flower diamond wax of these cards. I'm a trapper than a rapper, still get waxed with these bars. I ain't never been a capper, spit straight facts from the start. So get this work like I'm hiring, come fuck with the squad. They been banging on my line, it's going dumb, no retard. Ow! Bagging it up. You can hit me with your order, I put that in the truck. From the flour to the wax, we steady adding it up. Edibles and carts to test, already stacking it up. Yeah, bagging it up. You can hit me with your order, I put that in the truck. From the flour to the wax, we steady adding it up. Edibles and carts to test, already stacking it up. Yeah.
Yo,
Not
that's
bad.
MC with bagging it up. Excuse me. Yeah, it's not bad, man. I like it.
Yeah, hit him with that order. You know what I'm saying? For all your flower needs.
Yo, Knowledge the MC is the real deal, man. It's probably an actual ad. You know what I'm saying? Like my man's at shows. Not only is he on stage, but he's out getting that hustle too, man. I've definitely placed my order with Knowledge the MC more than once. You know what I'm saying? My man come through with the heat too in the past. So if you're ever out in the Michigan, maybe likely Ohio, Indiana area, and you know Knowledge the MC is going to be performing, make sure you fucking find him and get that fire. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what a great way to ease into the night, man. I like that beat.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yo, I see Wed Hood's girlfriend in the chat, and I see Jeremiah R. What up, though? I see Extreme Street Preacher in the chat. Definitely another artist that we're going to be featuring on the show tonight here. I see Ace. I see Ace in the chat. I'm not going to attempt to read that last name. I see JR Filthy in the chat and Gravy Guy. So it's good to see everybody out here, man, hanging out with us, man. Appreciate all you. And, Knowledge real quick. Respect, man. Respect. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up, bro. Hit me up, okay? Let's get in a video call and let's chat. You know what I'm saying? Gavin Gunn here in the place. Yo, whoop, whoop. What up, Gavin? We're definitely going to get into some Gavin Gunn also later in the show. It's so nice to see all you guys that I message out here supporting this piece. We're going to move on to another piece of content right here, right now. And I just got to run my...
You just got to figure it out.
Yeah. Well, the truth is I am distracted on the show tonight. I'm trying to win some giveaway shit on another screen. Okay. It looks like
who's up
the
next?
Next one. I think the next one is supposed to be NGS, but I have Mortuary lined up. So just give me a second to get my shit sorted out.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat,
NGS.
though.
Okay. We're going to do NGS next. We're going to get into NGS here. NGS is the thing that we're going to take, is the artist we're going to take a look at next. We're going to take a look at the SoundCloud link. NGS. I'm stalling because I'm trying to figure out what NGS stands for. I guess I didn't do my fucking homework, but that's okay. Here's what it looks like when we're about to play it. And this is Fear Food that we're going to hear. And I think I just want to get right into it.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Main thing is the torment of your friend as he watches while I rip and cut and mutilate the innocent, his friends, and again and on and on. He is inside with us. He will never get away. His pain won't end.
Yo, wake up, walk around, go to sleep, murder. Staying up, falling down on my knees further. Got a girl chilling on my mind. Pervert, tangled in the web with tight binds. Heard her. I don't really wanna, but I'll do it if I have to. Fucking really wasn't on my mind when I snatched you. All that I was thinking in the moment when I grabbed you is how you gonna taste and I beat you and you like cashews. Ask who else will be the sickest with my dick, and that's the ticket. I'ma stick it in the chick, or I'll be fingering my pricking with a little bit of attitude and batter. I'll be at it, leave it tattered with a head up on a platter. Sick as any
slasher, killing bitches with a hammer, jam a head into the dirt, or make it squirt a little. After I'm the baddest cannibal from here to hell and fucking back again. Bring an avalanche of blood to flood the fucking planet in. And you wouldn't wanna see me creeping in the late night in this mood. And you wouldn't wanna be me tripping on the shit that I can show you fools. But you wouldn't wanna see me covered in your blood when I'm dancing in the nude. Picking beef on my teeth from a neck that I bit like a piece of free food. Do you wanna see a blood up on the walls and me hear you motherfuckers scream, let's go kill shit? Do you wanna hear the screaming echo down the halls and me hear you motherfuckers scream, let's go kill shit? Fucking with the killer like you got big balls, shit'll make a motherfucker scream, let's go kill shit. Chainsaw rip when I split through y'all, cut your body till the damn thing stalls, cause I kill shit. How can you survive inside of all that I've been saying? You just laughing like a harlequin, attackers with the brain, just hacking while I'm cackling like that was built for battle in the clambered up the bed and bitch your ass where you were rambling. I shamble like a corpse and come from hell up in my revelry. Everybody thought that I was Satan for my devilry. Man, I wouldn't blame him, I've been dipping fried in wickedness. I won a staring contest in a match with the abyss. Every single time I close my eyes I'm seeing corpses filled with evil forces, so I cannot ignore this feeling in my head that maybe you should be eviscerated. Hang out at your grave until you're dead and desecrated. I'm elated when your head is straight chilling on a plate, bitch. Hate me when I'm dead, I stay killing like it's sacred. Places that I take you ain't nobody ever made it. Out alive they stay inside my oven and they bake in.
Only little things. Nothing. 17 of them, Father. The first was that waitress near Candlestick Park. I cut her throat and watched her bleed. She bled a great deal. It's a problem that I'm working on, Father. All this bleeding.
For neighbors I labored on gory for hours and change, and for 50 devoured, with lemons to sour and sauces to marinate. Entire families fed me for days. I'm amazed at how menacing I am in public. Interrupt discussions, all of them abrupted. A fire erupted and then led to riots. Now bow down and die for your highness, I'm NGS.
Okay, and NGS coming with that.
I don't know what it
heat,
means.
boy.
I don't know what NGS stands for. Yeah, this is
Yo,
a fire beat, man. I like
love
this
that.
track tonight.
I love that line that he said. They thought I was Satan because my devilry or something like that. That was dope as fuck, man.
Yo, this is NGS.
I like that line.
Food, man. That was a good track.
The beat was dope. The beat was dope too.
Dope. I like the flow at the beginning. I like the flow at the
Yeah.
end. As well. I'm a pushover, man. I like a lot of music, and it's pretty easy to fucking sell me. And a lot of people are like, "Hey, man, you know, oh, they announced the winner. Is it me?"
It's not so easy to sell me, and I like that. So that was cool.
Yeah, I'm easily sold. You know what I'm saying? So I give everybody like, you know, A for effort. Even if I'm out here busting balls and shit, it's always an A for effort. Because my opinion is like, look, man,
Right.
you had to think about it, and you had to think about it so much that you had to express it. You know what I'm saying? So you had to find
Yo,
it.
it could
or
take
create
hours and
the beat.
hours and hours to fucking just
Even though like
make a
even
song.
what could be considered the lamest, wackest shit, still had to find motivation and inspiration for creation. And just like that, on that principle alone, always putting everybody over. But I don't like everything. But this one was real good. NGS. Did anybody even golf cart music? I love golf cart music. Licks. What up though?
What's up, Licks in the chat?
See Noise 13 in a chat. What up though? I see Corey Pulling in the chat. I see Cheese House. Yo, Cheese House been here since episode 1. Hey, yo, remember when we were talking about episode 1 being permanently removed and not ever being able to be recovered? Well, that pretty much has happened to every other fucking episode of Juggalo Juice. It's some goddamn conspiracy. Every episode of Juggalo Juice, except for episode 6, pretty much has been removed, and nobody can figure out how they've been removed, who may have deleted them. If that is the case, there's no warnings about violation of terms of service or anything like that. So check it, man. If you like Juggalo Juice, spread the word. You know what I'm saying? Because I put in the description of tonight's video, is this the last episode of Juggalo Juice?
Is it?
I don't know. Shit keeps getting deleted. I'm getting fucking pissed. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here to fucking entertain people, and that's what I want to do. Like, I want to entertain people, and I'm out here doing that live. You know what I'm saying? So if the replay isn't there, if the replay is not there, then like it's kind of frustrating to me not knowing what's going on with the fucking content that I'm creating. But exactly like Cheese House says, Juggalo Juice, it's super exclusive now, and you better
That's
catch
right.
it live. And as
So
a
what's
matter of
up?
fact, go ahead.
Go ahead. No. Go ahead.
I was just saying, you better catch it live. And as a matter of fact, I've always wanted to do a show that was exactly that, where I just did great. They don't have to be great, but where I just did the stream live, and then it was when it was over, we just
That's
delete it,
that.
and like you had to fucking be there to enjoy it. There's so
Yeah,
much
right.
content to consume. Forcing people to like if they want to see it to catch it now, I think is cool. I think that's important. But
So
yo,
what's up next?
Yeah, we just listened to NGS Fear Food, and I'm gonna check this document that I made for the show. And I think that we are going to get into Mortuary next. And Mortuary was featured on that elusive
First episode.
Juggalo Juice episode 1. That's right. Oh, let me pause this here.
Damn.
So I don't remember
think I
shit
remember
from
that name.
episode 1. That was like 2 months ago or whatever. But it don't matter. We're gonna get into Mortuary right now. This is apartment 213.
Let's get it. I can't hear anything, bro.
Sorry, you couldn't hear it. My bad.
Nah,
I realized that I had it muted. Yo, let's start over, and we're gonna get into Mortuary, apartment 213 or 213. Who knows? We'll hear it in a
Outside, a
second.
scorched cauldron still holds the remains of what authorities say is human brain matter, animal parts, and blood.
There's blood everywhere. It's a gruesome scene. Ain't no one alive in the room to see. There's meat on the stove and brains in the sink. Ain't no one alive in apartment 213. Blood everywhere. It's a gruesome scene. Ain't no one alive in the room to see. There's meat on the stove and there's brains in the sink. Ain't no one alive in apartment 213. Starting my last day alive or last attempt. Looking for anyone who would be unkept. Shotgun hidden in the back for when it would happen. I killed the other two, just kept you for ransom. A spasm of voices from the void, then it would happen. But it wouldn't stop me from this killing action. Once it would catch traction, I move within the void in the cabin. Dark One is here, everyone's favorite Batman.
Authorities have the grim task of removing 4 bodies from inside this Oakland home. The wife of one of the victims watches in horror. Police had few clues. There were no witnesses to the massacre. Everyone inside the house was killed, including 69-year-old Rosetta Thomas Anderson, her 2 grandsons, and a neighbor.
There's blood everywhere. It's a gruesome scene. Ain't no one alive in the room to see. There's meat on the stove and there's brains in the sink. Ain't no one alive in apartment 213. Blood everywhere. It's a gruesome scene. Ain't no one alive in the room to see. There's meat on the stove and there's brains in the sink. Ain't no one alive in apartment 213. I wagon up the bodies into the truck. I chopped them into pieces in the bags they're tucked. I snagged the pack and skull and I ran it back up. I gotta make it quick, it's a briefcase full of guts. Disposed into acid, then it landed in the sewer. Done. Flush it faster, it's gotta go, the evidence is gone, so I run. My fantasy is done, but I consume and come. Keep feeling this, I keep killing for fun. Stop it,
Plano
it's just
police, who are stunned tonight by a bizarre murder, searched high and low for the killer or killers of 46-year-old Paul Ray King. King, a Plano resident, was found near Lake Levon with several gunshot wounds. Police believe it all started here in this grocery store parking lot just after 10 this morning.
Yo, that is Apartment 213 by Mortuary. That was submitted to us by Tim Allen, and that is Mortuary's second appearance, I believe, on Juggalo Juice. They made their debut on episode 1, like I literally just said 1 second ago. So, All Wrongs Reserved says that artwork is so fire. Yeah, you know what I like about those stories? They make good music videos. You know, you get a lot of like music videos that are abstract and shit, and the video doesn't like really have much to do with the song, but that sounds like it would make a great music video. Exactly,
Like a horror video or some shit.
Yeah, definitely.
I like
AJ
the hook.
Rosario says they dope.
I like that. I like that
spitting.
line in the hook. I like that line in the hook where they actually say apartment 213. I think it's dope how they say it. I'm not sure about the rest of the song. But
Have you been watching the new Netflix thing? It's like old now, even though it's brand new. It's old now. I watched it. It was all right, man.
There's a show, Apartment 213.
No, man, it's Jeffrey Dahmer stuff.
Man, I told you to watch that in the first place, bro.
Oh, you were the one that told me to watch it? Oh, well, guess what? I did.
Yeah, boy.
Good. Did you watch all of it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was dope.
Anakin Skywalker's in the chat. He says, I did not like it. He says, Juggalos need to step it up. Okay, I hear that.
That's right.
Well, let's move on to the next
At least
track.
Anakin's honest. What's up, Anakin?
I think everybody's sharing their honest opinions in the chat tonight. Next, we're going to get into Con Air, I believe. Let me make sure I got this lined up right.
Nicolas Cage?
No, no, not Nicolas Cage. Not Nicolas Cage. Another Mortuary track?
Is that who you just played?
Morgue Mob official audio. You know, I think I got my list mixed up, and I need a minute to fucking get it sorted out, because the entire time we played the track Apartment 213, I believe that I gave the wrong credit to the wrong artist. And in my experience of doing this show, I have not done that. So seriously, just I'm gonna mute my mic. Why don't you hype up this crowd for a minute, and I'm gonna get my list sorted out here right now. Okay.
All right. So while Not Slim One is doing what he's doing, we out here. You know, my name's Eric. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm the little guy in the picture right there. I'm a fan of the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants, but I'm also a fan of hip hop and that wicked shit. Bring that motherfucking fire. If you're gonna send trash, don't even fucking send it. You know what I'm saying? Only dope shit. If you're dope, send your shit through. We'll get you up here. You know what I'm saying? First few songs were all right. I like NGS. I think that's the name. I like NGS the most. Dude's flow is dope. Shout out to was Knowledge, the MC. Beat was fire. I don't really have anything negative to say about any of the songs that were played.
All right, yo, hey, thank you for doing that for me. Yo, the track that we got into just there was not on my list tonight. I opened it up and I realized it wasn't necessarily a submission for Juggalo Juice, but yo, we played it, so let's give it the shine that it deserves. We just listened to Apartment 213, and that was by Morgue Mob Official, not Mortuary. I think we're going to get into Mortuary next. So, Mortuary, if you're out there watching, or Morgue Mob Official, if you're out there watching, apologize for the mix-up. But, yo, that don't take away from how powerful that track was. A Jeffrey Dahmer music video? I mean, come on, man. That would just be the sickest shit. There's so much coverage, but I'm not sure I've ever seen like a video that is exclusively music and with the Jeffrey Dahmer like subject matter. You know what I'm saying? So,
it kind of gives me that vibe of like A Place in the Woods. I don't know if you guys remember that song. It was a few years back. I forget who sings it, but
Bryce and I watched Moneyball recently, and I've got to imagine you love that movie. I've only watched it once or twice. It's a pretty good movie. Okay, so let's keep it flowing. Let's keep it rocking here on Juggalo Juice, episode 7. We're gonna get into Mortuary now. I thought that we were listening to him earlier. I fucking feel stupid, but okay, so that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and get that rocked up right here, right now. Boom. Okay. Yeah, here we go. This is Mortuary.
Let's roll.
This is sick and insane.
We kill cause it's part of the game. Don't meet us in a dark alleyway. Quick to take your life cause we sick and insane. Blood pours like it's part of the rain. We kill cause it's part of the game. Don't meet us in a dark alleyway. Quick to take your life cause we sick and insane. The real dudes from the block, you know who it is. Back from the dead and attack like a herpy itch. I click clacked and the pistol go bang. I'm hitting 90 on the throughway, flaunting off things. God, I'm a monster. Jesus, I'm a bastard. Praying for the end or release the disaster. These streets that they made me son, that's a fallacy. Perfected this game, then I ripped the demon out of me. Cause I don't need no punk bitch riding shoddy. Your stripes looking shady, man, you looking real spotty. Fuck your tiny gun, I'm going for the knife. I like to hear you squeal while you're losing your life. Still think you're better? You wanna do this dance? I'll have you screaming mercy while you're pissing your pants. Remember my name, just the last thing you'll ever say when you're belly up and pray for a better day.
For a better day.
Blood pours like it's part of the rain. We kill cause it's part of the game. Don't meet us in a dark alleyway. Quick to take your life cause we sick and insane. Blood pours like it's part of the rain. We kill cause it's part of the game. Don't meet us in a dark alleyway. Quick to take your life cause we sick and insane.
I'm a sick and twisted Kingston misfit, reppin' blood and guts and can't give two shits, bitch. Don't hit the kill switch cause I melt the chill with. Till you start some shit and then I'm killing with drill bits. I'm the killer, I'm the demon, I'm the devil, I'm the heathen. I'm the one who stops you breathing like the spring allergy season. I'm the one who's sick and twisted. You better keep your distance or I'll leave your spinal cord fucking severed in an instant. I don't care what you gotta say, yo, I'm psycho and crazy. Impregnating your dreams, wake up having my baby. And lately, I've been getting real antsy. Wanna smother bitch out like Kristen and Nancy, I'm nasty. Like Brian Knobs and Jerry Sags, body parts in the yard, thrown in the marked bags. I don't mean to brag, but I'm the wickedest, period. Mischievous, delirious, and flagrant spirited.
Blood pours like it's part of the rain. We kill cause it's part of the game. Don't meet us in a dark alleyway. Quick to take your life cause we sick and insane. Blood pours like it's part of the rain. We kill cause it's part of the game. Don't meet us in a dark alleyway. Quick to take your life cause we sick and insane.
I finna scare your fucking big ass, I really don't care. Cut, stab, slice, jab, get your blood everywhere. Double nails in the coffin. Fuck it, you got a closed casket. No face, cremated that fucking bastard. A basket case. Because he fucked with me on a bad day. Now we raised, I live with it every day. Someone asked me if I felt bad at all and got an axe to the jaw. The blood that rolled on the wall. Sick, I'm sick. Living in the world that's got me on the edge. Fire in a pit, sick. Fuck it, I love it. I'm on until I hit the very end. Nigga, life is scary fuckers. You call me the devil, man. Follow me into the pumpkin patch where little kitties go to play. Get lost, I say they're never coming back. So my mortuary is open. Follow behind me, religion is broken.
Follow behind me, religion is broken.
Blood pours like it's part of the rain. We kill cause it's part of the game. Don't meet us in a dark alleyway. Quick to take your life cause we sick and insane. Blood pours like it's part of the rain. We kill cause it's part of the game. Don't meet us in a dark alleyway. Quick to take your life cause we sick and insane.
That is Mortuary with
Okay.
Insane. That was pretty fucking good. You know what I'm saying?
I liked the third verse. I liked the hook. And I really dug that fucking Nasty Boys line. Is there 3 different rappers in that song? Or is it 2 guys? Or is it 1 guy? I couldn't really tell.
I feel like I heard at least 2 distinct cadences.
Yeah. The third verse was the best.
Gavin Gunn says third dude is decent, so there must have been at least 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The third verse was dope. I agree with Gavin.
Yo, you
Gavin
can find
Gunn.
Mortuary on YouTube. I put the link to this music video that we heard just now in the chat. So you can click through and bookmark that, subscribe to the channel. My man here's got 379 subscribers on YouTube. So throw him a little bit of love, give him a couple plays, maybe some thumbs ups, and, give
The
him
artwork was pretty cool too.
Yeah, let's take a look at it again.
Looks like a comic book.
I mean, it is Cactus Jack. He says bang, bang.
Oh, okay.
It's a little hard to read with the way that's kind of chopped up.
No, I can see it now that you said it. Yeah, that's cool.
All right, cool, man. Yo, that is Mortuary. Sorry again about the confusion. It's got some Canadian guilt, I suppose. I keep fucking talking about it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So that was sick and insane, and I know that I double-checked all my lists, so I don't think I need to reference it. So that means coming up next is we got Lurch Beats with Con Air. Let's listen to this track and see what the fuck's going on. Now, I'm already going to give this track. Let me tell you another thing about this show, Juggalo Juice. I just take the submissions and then populate a carousel of music to share with y'all. I don't listen to these tracks before the show. So
nah.
Yeah. So, okay. So with that established, I'm already giving my man here like some freshness points because check it out. His thing is just the Legend Valley. It's just Legend Valley. And I wish I was there right now.
I wish I was there right now too. Can't hear anything, bro. Can't hear anything, motherfucker.
Sorry, bro. I'm a fucking retard. Yo, my whole life is fucking trash. And I recognize that I'm not hosting very well tonight. Please forgive me. Let's get back into this track. This is Con Air by, who did I say? Lurch Beats. Sorry about that. Thanks for telling me again. Can you hear this now? No, you won't. Now you will. Here we go.
Lurch Beats.
I like that sample.
What's that smell? Something's cooking, I can smell it all through the air. Life's a bitch and you ain't never have to fight it fair. You don't like me, feelings mutual, it's contraire. Alias Garland Green, welcome to Con Air. Something's cooking, I can smell it all through the air. Life's a bitch and you ain't never have to fight it fair. You don't like me, feelings mutual, it's contraire. Alias Garland Green, welcome to Con Air. Big up, it's a stick up. Call the motherfucking cops, they don't pick up. I got that wicked shit always in my system, making them get itching. Bitches on my dick, man, it's sick, man. I'm living this. It's Lurch Beats, wicked a wicked bitch, like a clitoris. I'm killing it. Evil ninja, voodoo child, playing toward that Hendrix style. Take the shit, Stevie Braun, bitches call that emperor. Rolling with them desert ninjas, placing y'all. Desert brothers killing shit. All your music sounds like shit. Anyone affiliated with you's on the sinking ship. Magged up banana clips, Lurchers going ape shit. Record off, they should've never let them out the loony bin. Something's cooking, I can smell it all through the air. Life's a bitch and you ain't never have to fight it fair. You don't like me, feelings mutual, it's contraire. Alias Garland Green, welcome to Con Air. Something's cooking, I can smell it all through the air. Life's a bitch and you ain't never have to fight it fair. You don't like me, feelings mutual, it's contraire. Alias Garland Green, welcome to Con Air. Picking it up and moving along, different words, similar songs. I'm waiting for the space rock to face my heat and right my wrongs. I battle demons with the sword that blazing the greed. As soon as I could kill that thing inside me that's dying to leave. The hope, the ghost, the feed has got me barely focusing and harnessing every move I'm making and hurting people close to me. So hopefully I could find a way to bury my thoughts and grab will find a way to handle. Dig up a grave and light another candle. Let it burn and hit this bridge and melt the path to pieces. If I can't make it to you, there's no way I can hurt you either. This time doesn't stop or pause, it continues to go. The trick is trying to make the best of pain and continue to grow. Something's cooking, I can smell it all through the air. Life's a bitch and you ain't never have to fight it fair. You don't like me, feelings mutual is contraire. Alias Garland Green, welcome to Con Air. Something's cooking, I can smell it all through the air. Life's a bitch and you ain't never gotta fight it fair. You don't like me, feelings mutual is contraire. Alias Garland Green, welcome to Con Air.
Garland Green, welcome to Con Air. Okay.
You got it.
Dude had a nice flow. Yeah, that was all right.
Remember how like you were like coming into this thing and you're like, I don't know, man, all these rappers and this, it's good, right? Like not all.
I don't even.
lame.
I don't even like rap, bro. I don't even like.
Not all of it
rap.
is lame. But that was Lurch Beats with Con Air. 22 views, produced a month ago, 5 fucking subscribers. Well, guess what, Lucha Beats? I'm number 6, baby.
Let's get him some more views on that fucking song, though.
Yo, click through that link that I put in the chat, y'all. Go ahead and fucking give Lucha Beats a follow, a subscribe, whatever. Interact with them on social media.
Would you say Lucha Beats?
Lucha underscore Lurch underscore Beats. Man, I'm off it tonight.
Yeah.
I'm off it tonight. Yo, I feel bad about that, and I apologize, but regardless of that, man. Lurch Beats is in the damn chat. Yo, what up, though, Lurch Beats? Thanks for listening, everyone. I appreciate it.
You've been in the chat all night,
Yo,
man.
you know what? We got the deepest gratitude for you, homie, for just submitting your content and supporting this user content-driven show. If it wasn't, for you, we wouldn't have Juggalo Juice. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for all of the people out there that are watching Scary Boy 3, All Wrongs Reserved Media. You're a submitter that we're going to get into your music soon. Cheese House, Corey Pulling. You know, we wouldn't do the show. We couldn't have a show if it wasn't for you guys. It would just be me talking to my damn self. And so with that established, I was talking earlier about my shows like getting mysteriously deleted off this channel and being gone. And I'm saying like, is that a reason to quit the show or should we just keep it going? Like, should we do another show next week? Let me know what you think in the chat about how you're feeling about, just end this one early. Get the fuck out of here. But, if you do like the show, definitely seek a little validation. Let me know how you feel about it in the chat. We're going to do probably another one next week. But listen, we're about halfway through this carousel of music to be presented. And what we're going to
by next week, he means 3 weeks from now.
No, listen, check it out. The only reason that we have major hiatus with the show is that I was going through
I'm just pulling your strings, bud. I'm pulling.
Yeah, I know. We were going through a transition while Mac was trying to figure out if he could continue, if he had the ability to continue co-hosting with us here, and he couldn't. So I was just like waiting for him, and that's why we didn't do the shows. But now we know what's going on. Mac won't be back for a little bit of time. And so in the meantime, we're just going to keep this Juggalo Juice fucking boat floating. But what we're going to get into next is Big Fluff FKE. And I already hit subscribe. And I'm going to copy this video URL.
I feel like we've heard some Big Fluff before. I'm not sure.
This is another, check this out. This is another one that has the Gathering Gate. Oh, wait. No, we don't want that. This is another one that has the Gathering Gate in the image, and it's really making me real nostalgic for the Gathering, even though it was only a couple months ago. Eric, the Gathering.
Yeah.
I wish you could have made it. I knew you were feeling a little bit ill.
COVID.
So you stayed behind to protect your friends, which is pretty noble, man. If I was sick, I would have probably just went and said, "Stay the fuck away from me." You're a nice adult man.
Press play.
Okay, this is Big Fluff FKE Guts and Glory featuring Chris Calico.
All my life I had to fight. The way I see it, you can never step down once you got the crown. Yeah, you feel it. Cali, babe. Do you feel like? Whoa. That's the sound of the Guts Glory. Got big nuts on me. Going up, I won't never come down. When I pass you by, pull over. It don't never lie. It's over. Do you feel like? Never lose to, never choose to.
Big Fluff, I got the guts to get whatever I want. Gonna get the glory with the intelligence I flaunt. Yeah. I'm not the one to taunt, cause I'll beat you with the dictionary. Play this game like Pictionary. You don't wanna be my adversary. You don't fuck with the blind guy. The fat kids know I clap back. Rapid Ray Charles, I'll destroy you like a snack wrap. I accomplish all my goals cause I go for opportunity. I'm ruthless like a gladiator. This ain't nothing new to Fluffy. I've always been a hustler since I first came out the womb. And I keep my hustle game strong until I reach the tomb. I bring doom when I raise the bar higher than a spaceship. If I can do it, so can you. Keep on doing dope shit.
Do you feel like that's the sound of the God's glory? Got big nuts on me. Kill like going up, I won't ever come down. When I pass you by, pull over. You don't have a life. It's over. Do you feel like never lose to, never choose to?
I'm a master of my craft, call me the big banana. For sure. I don't rep a bandana, but I'm bringing down the band ham on these black ass rappers trying to perpetrate the goat. You can't claim fame if you don't go for the throat. If you're standing in my way, I have no choice but to shove. Nothing comes between me and the things that I love. I build back better cause I kill the beat on contact. A blind man rapping my attempt to make an impact. A busy bee, I work hard so I can reach perfection. Every lyric I write is up for dissection. A complicated man, equipped with guts and glory. I'll never fade away, this isn't the end of my story.
Do you feel like that's the sound of the God's glory? Got big nuts on me. Kill like going up, I won't ever come down. When I pass you by, pull over. You don't have a life. It's over. Do you feel like never lose to, never choose to?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I wasn't
blind.
feeling
What is
that.
with the? We're gonna turn this down. It's just the outro. Respect.
How about
okay?
turn it off?
Turn it off. Well, you're not feeling this one?
Fuck no.
What is it that you don't like about that particular track?
Bro.
Yo, is my man blind? Is he standing on one of those blind people canes? I don't know if they have a proper name to describe the cane. Walking.
It just
walking
didn't sound good.
It's very like
it's
big like anthem stuff. The way that
I feel like
vocals
the hook didn't fit like the verses at all, I don't think. And the verses just sound like it was like recorded on like your audio recorder on your phone with no mic. I'm not like trying to trash you or anything because I know you're in the chat, bro. But I feel like I feel like it could be. I feel like it could be. You got to work on that production, bro. Work on your pen game a little bit. You know, it sounds like maybe you've been rapping a couple years, a little while. I don't know. Step it up.
Step it up, says Eric, Anakin Skywalker. He's out there sharing a fucking strong opinion too. He says it's really bad. He says people need to realize that just because rap is hot, it isn't for everyone. Everyone and their mama wants to be a rapper.
That's
but
right.
No one wants to be a man. I don't know why you're questioning manhood, particularly on this Big Fluff FKE track, Guts and Glory, excuse me, featuring Chris, but I liked it. But as you all are well aware, I love putting everybody over. I like it sounded big to me. It sounded like, you know, when I was listening to this, I was seeing these guys on a huge stage with big lights, and I'm hammered drunk. You know what I'm saying? And it's a good time. It's definitely a song that would be good on a stage, but it's like
I like the hook. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I'm saying like I don't know if I would put it on like in my headphones, but if I knew they were performing it on a stage, I must have heard it in my headphones a couple times.
I'm just listening.
I want to run down there and
in
hear
my
it.
headphones, and you can't miss with Chris
He
Calico
needs
on
to
the
put
track,
the
though.
braille to the paper and start over. Oh my goodness.
Right.
Anakin Skywalker says he is blind, but you don't have to be Helen Keller to know this was bad. Well, to each their own. I don't necessarily share that particular opinion. I like the way it sounded overall, and I'd have to give it another listen or two to dissect the lyrical content, but I like the flow. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Cheese House, we'll give Cheese House. Y'all are wild. Cheese House says Chiso says he made that shit himself in a closet. He made it for the love of making it, probably. That's real underground. I love this fam shit. Yo, Chiso's, that's kind of like exactly what I'm trying to say. You know, I agree. Like he made that shit by himself in a closet. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what lets me put everybody over, man. Like,
I mean, obviously this dude has passion.
You had to fucking reach out to Chris Calico to fucking sign off
That's what
on
I'm saying.
that feature. You know what I'm saying? Like, the
I'm
effort
sure it's
that was
not
put
cheap.
into it, that's what makes it dope to me. The sound might be questionable to the audience. I can see that here, but I'm not trying to change minds. I'm saying I like it, and I like when people make shit. And you and me, Eric, guess what? We talk about making music together all the time. And do we ever? No, because I don't fucking conceptualize what I think. And then, and so, yeah. So, like, I want to make stuff.
I'm ready when you guys are, bro.
But I don't make stuff.
I'm going to freestyle my verses like that guy did.
Okay.
And
What, like right now?
No.
Oh, okay. All Wrongs Reserved said the energy should match with a chorus like that. It was a bit lackluster with the verses. Yeah, maybe that's what it kind of is. Like it was a really big chorus, but the lyrics just you gotta punch up those lyrics, Big Fluff. Sorry, dog. You're the first one to take the bone tonight, I guess. But listen, regardless of such opinions,
you the homie.
Yeah, you the homie. Regardless of such opinions, man, I got mad respect and gratitude for you for your submission and helping us keep this show going. So, Big Fluff, don't jet. Just talk some more shit back in the chat to these boys. They don't know what the fuck they're saying. And let's move on to the next thing, which, hey, yo, here we go. I haven't seen him in the chat in a minute, but I hope he's still out here. My man Kyle Combs and motherfucking Clockwork E. Bro, we're going to get into Clockwork E right now. I've said so much about Clockwork E on the show. I got no build up. Let's just fucking get right into this fucker right now. Clockwork E, Kyle Combs, Billy D. What up, though? This is I believe it's their latest release. This is Tearjerker with the official music video. Watch this, idiots.
I mess the bed 4 or 5 times a day. It make my mind erase, jerking the pain away. I mess the bed 4 or 5 times a day. It make my mind erase, jerking the pain away. That's the way that it go. Living my life like a solo porno. Getting the goopy all over my flow. Rather just deal with the sadness alone. Born up in Spain, make all over my phone. Family pictures, face down and buys clothes. I'm about to do something shameful and gross. I'm about to do something shameful and gross. There's nothing in my sock, put it back on my toes. Crying, I'm using my tears as some lubricant. So what, I'm high as fuck off for hallucinogens. So what, I'm stupid, I guess. Reminiscing about the times we was boofing it. How in the fuck could you do me like this? Jerking until I can fuck my whole life. Cause so far the whole thing is a bitch. I can't get it out of my head. It goes through my balls and it lands on my chest. Can't forget about the words that you said. Jerking my dick through a hole in my undies as worse as it gets. I'm dirty, I'm gurgling piss. When they talk of rock bottom, they talking about this. I mess the bed 4 or 5 times a day. It make my mind erase, jerking the pain away. 4 or 5 times a day. It make my mind erase, jerking the pain away.
I've been jerking off, I can't work it all. Dick so sore, soak it in some Epsom salt. Been so bored, soak the whole floor when I bust through my nuts till there's no more in my balls. No, this ain't glue on my shirt. I make it rain all the pain that I feel when I jerk. I feel restrained when I jerk away pain. I don't care where it lands and I can't really aim. I left a stain on the couch. I hope my mom doesn't see it, I can't wash it out. Boy, I've been jerking so frequent, I'm being my meat till I scream and I shout. I just release all my demons, I pray with my penis. I even bust nuts when I'm dreaming. Pile of clothes in my room and it's covered in semen. I'm high and I'm broken, I'm tired of squeezing.
I mess the bed 4 or 5 times a day. It make my mind erase, jerking the pain away. 4 or 5 times a day. It make my mind erase, jerking the pain away. 4 or 5 times a day. It make my mind erase, jerking the pain away. 4 or 5 times a day. It make my mind erase, jerking the pain away.
Clockwork E.
Clockwork motherfucking E. Hell yeah. Yo, listen, that's a slower fucking track. Compulsive masturbation. Oh, it's too quick to read. Yo, man, Clockwork E is my entire motherfucking life, dog. All they do is rap about everything that is my whole life. You know what I mean? From sticking drugs in my asshole to jerking off constantly all day. I love Clockwork E. I'm in love with Billy D, and I'm in love with Kyle Combs, and I hope that we all get to fucking some kind of collaboration and work together later in the future. Now, listen, go listen to Clockwork E. Go sub up that shit. Go find them on Spotify. Listen to Boof It. Listen to You Don't Dance. Listen to Crackheads. Listen to oh man, they released some new ones that the names escape me. But I've said enough, man. I can't say enough about Clockwork E, but I'll try to think that I have in these moments. So if you haven't checked out any Clockwork E before, you gotta. I hope that we can feature Clockwork E here on Fago Lovers I had this show called Real Underground Baby. Maybe I'll bring it back. Maybe I'll just fucking morph it into Juggalo Juice. Who knows? But I would love to do something with Clockwork E. Kyle, if you're out there still watching, thank you so much for the submission. Appreciate that. Fucking time. Let's get into the next artist that we got. The next artist is Bizar. Definitely an artist that I've heard of in the past. And I'm pretty sure.
I feel like I might have heard that name before, too.
I feel like Bizar had a spot on a stage in the last 2 or 3 years. That's what I think. That's how I feel like I remember it.
Bro, that last song, man. It's
Jerking
catchy.
off with your tears?
Yeah. It's pretty catchy. 4 or 5 times a day. I like it. It was cool.
Yeah, I love Clockwork E, man. Okay, yo, let's move on to the next artist.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Before you go on. Yo,
yes.
Blake isn't lying when he says that he loves Clockwork E. Like, off stream, whatever, fucking, like, this dude talks about you guys a lot, so the love is real.
Thanks, man. Yeah, hell yeah. That's a fact, man. Yep. When I find something I like, I push it on my fucking homies and backstage. I've been telling motherfuckers about Clockwork E. Yo, here's another fucking awesome story. I was hanging out with this girl, and she had like a bunch of drugs at the gathering, and I was sitting around with her. It was just me and her, and we were chilling. And I'm like, man, we should just fucking get Clockwork E to come over to our baller lot right now and perform all of our favorite songs, and we'll just pay them in drugs. And I thought it was a great idea, but it was like,
a good idea.
Even though we were at the gathering, it was still like, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning or some shit. And
Dude, they would have probably came
I never
through.
hit him up. But when I come
You
back
should
from the
have.
gathering, I hit up Billy D. I'm like, yo, that. And then he's like, yeah, we probably would have come down for that. And I was like, shit, man.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Well, shout out to Kyle Combs in the chat. We appreciate you, homie.
Yeah, I haven't seen him since we played the tracks, but yeah, big respect to Kyle Combs, Billy D, Clockwork E. Okay, let's get on to Bizar. We keep this show fucking flowing. Juggalo Juice, episode 7, live right now. You gotta watch it live because it's probably gonna get deleted and nobody will know what happened to it. So
Not probably, it's gonna get deleted, motherfucker.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's just pop in. This is Bizar. This is Legal for a Price featuring Billy D from where? Clockwork.
For the fees involved, just remember, punishable by a fine is equal to legal for a price. Someone like, damn, he's a criminal. Probably texting and driving, hitting 90 in a 65, smoking green like an old rebel. Nothing keeping the deficit, wanting people to represent with me all dinner. Small tenants to big dogs, we all rent it. The cost to play, break laws, it's all games. The ball and chains are the laws they set in place. From your cause to jaywalking, odds all they'll take you can't. They want to get your possession of born case, court fees and more cheese. They want to see us on probation. I've been ducking the place since a teenage. Making pay for babies, they gon' sway behavior. Want your ID when you're trying to sleep but not driving though. Slap you with another 5 feet for tinted windows. Keep on grinding but don't let them in the middle. do. When every time they come around, they want you what I'm doing on the rhyme when the mic come on. I've been doing a long time, so it might be nice. What we doing on a time, and it might be crime. All you do is pay a fine, so it's legal for a price. What I'm doing on the rhyme when the mic come on. I've been doing a long time, so it might be nice. What we doing on a time, and it might be crime. All you do is pay a fine, so it's legal for a price.
I'm smoking diesel, so tell my P.O. to suck my P.O. robbing people like it was legal. And I'ma need those benzos, bingo, endo, prono, mono, imano. I handle my problems. It's impossible to tell me what I can and cannot do. Raiding my spots, stealing my crops, this what cops do. Just a scrawny Ronnie in the costume, being hostile. Till a piggity popped him, sent him to the hospital. Despicable, smoking up on that criminal. Don't need no medicinal, this is the only way to go. Littering while I'm naked is literally my favorite. I'm publicly masturbating while puffing up on my vape and ejaculate on your leggings and run away in a second. I'm panhandling, begging while at the 7-Eleven. I flip off the detectives. I hope I don't get arrested, I reckon, cause I got coke in my rectum like it was Desitin.
What I'm doing on the rhyme when the mic come on. I've been doing a long time, so it might be nice. What we doing on a time, and it might be crime. All you do is pay a fine, so it's legal for a price. What I'm doing on the rhyme when the mic come on. I've been doing a long time, so it might be nice. What we doing on a time, and it might be crime. All you do is pay a fine, so it's legal for a price. I got them flashing at me again, my tag's ended. No lawyer buy, find the victim is crime. You wonder why FTP in the deck when I'm driving. I comply, do my best, but my license expired. I'm in the line at the DMV thinking out loud. Now tell me why on my birthday I gotta come down to stand around. More control and money to buy a piece of paper, so I ride with a peace of mind. They got the streets in a bind with legal highs. You can buy up at the store, you can drink it hype. Barely over the legal limit, ain't fine if you tired trying to drive. Won't be sleeping at home tonight. Got a lawyer, hope you got your money right. Every time I turn around, they on the prowl. Could be riding average speed, then see red lights. You'll get free if you pay up for the right price. What I'm doing on the rhyme when the mic come on. I've been doing a long time, so it might be nice. What we doing on a time, and it might be crime. All you do is pay a fine, so it's legal for a price. What I'm doing on the rhyme when the mic come on. I've been doing a long time, so it might be nice. What we doing on a time, and it might be crime. All you do is pay a fine, so it's legal for a price. Yeah, Bizar, Billy D. Yeah, that's how they got us feeling, you know. It ain't supposed to be like that, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Ohio underground. We gon' keep it rocking and shaking. Yeah. They gonna get it though. Much love. Stayed in it. They come to get it always.
I like how this guy got his uncles to come through for the video.
Yeah.
The only thing I really took away from this song was jerking off again. And I feel like they should have split the third verse in half between the two of them.
Oh, that might have been an interesting dynamic.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
maybe a little back and forth or an 8 and 8.
Big shout out to Bizar, man. You know, definitely, like I said earlier, I feel like I know that I've seen his name on a fucking stage schedule at the Gathering before.
I think so too.
So shout out to
That's what I was saying. Maybe 2021.
Something, man. Something. I know recently. Yeah. Like you were there, right? So I don't know. I can't remember.
I was definitely there.
But
well, that's cool. Good song, homie.
Cheese House gives
nice video.
Cheese House gives Bizar featuring Billy D of Clockwork E 4 out of 5 golf carts. Hell yeah. That's what's up, man. I like that it's the golf cart fucking metric. That's cool, man. Down with all you motherfuckers, man. Appreciate it. You know what? We're gonna bring in we'll do another show next week for sure. I'm having a great time out here.
He's lying.
Yeah,
you're lying, bro.
I'm leading y'all on. I'm leading.
Just kidding.
Yo, we only got a little bit left though in the show, and who we're gonna get into next is artist All Wrongs Reserved, who's been hanging out in the chat for the entire show. So thank you for your support, man, and thank you for keeping Juggalo Juice flowing with your submission to the show. Now, All Wrongs Reserved Media. Oh, let me check my notes. Okay, I don't think that this one is music. That's right. I listed this as podcast variety. So I see you out here, All Wrongs Reserved. Is there anything that you think we should get into? Is there something that we can get into on your channel? Is there something that we need to see? Should we sort by best and see what you got going on?
Specifically,
Let's scrutinize the podcast variety channel. All wrongs reserved.
30 seconds. Go.
They got 148 subscribers. I just became their 148th, but they stay consistently uploading content. At least it looks like a few times a month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're uploading at least weekly, but they only got a little bit of content with their last show being put up 2 weeks ago. So hundreds of views. None of these have broke. Cool. None of these broke. Only one broke 500 views. So it's pretty new. The channel was established in May 29th, 2022. So brand new. AWR, all wrongs reserved. They're out here putting it down for juggalos. And we're not music, but me, Beta, also do music. Okay. All Wrongs Reserved says we got a new episode coming this weekend. Great. Okay, well, you know what? The only way to really understand it is to just grab it and see what's going on in there. So let's close my eyes and do some of these. Okay. Of course I do.
Yeah, you missed
3 of them. Okay, let me go like this. Okay, I'm going to pick this one. Let's take a quick look at what these guys are talking about in their 2-hour, 9-minute long podcast. All Wrongs Reserved Media Talk Time number 6, ranking ICP's Joker's cards against each other. Crazy lists. Remember that show that was on that other channel? What was it called?
I don't remember.
What was it called?
I know.
It was called UFCD. Remember that show? That was a fucking really cool show. Let's
I only watched a few episodes of it.
UFCD, yeah, was a good show back in the day. Okay, let's check. I'm just gonna jump into the middle of this and see what these guys are talking about. Let's check it out.
Hit it.
Oh, do they have an intro? Do they have an intro? Let's see. Do they got an intro? We'll check the intro. High production quality intro.
Welcome to AWR All Wrongs Reserved.
Look at these boys. Okay, hold on.
Episode 6. I got 6 is correct this time. See? Uno, dos, cinco.
Is it the mustache man or the beard man in the chat?
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco.
It's gotta be the mustache man.
That's as far as I can count in Spanish.
Yo, you know how to speak Spanish?
Okay, we're at 6 now. I can count to 6.
No, I can count to 10 in Spanish.
Oh, okay.
I can say, Mamacita, te necesito, soy brillo. Do you know what that means?
Nah.
It's just like, hey, bitch, you're hot and I'm fucked up. Yo. Okay, yo, I want to know. Oh, man, this one is entertaining, just getting off the ground, but we bowed it. So, okay, hold on. So Beat a Man and Corey Pulling, am I understanding that you're both All Wrongs Reserved? We're both in the chat. Okay. Corey's mustache man.
I knew it.
Man. Corey's the white man. And my big boy in that yellow Great Malenko shirt is Beard Man.
Beat a Man?
Beat a Man. Beat a Man is the bearded man. And Corey Pulling is the purple Malenko. Let's see what these guys are talking about. Jump right in the middle. See what's going on.
Only when it's convenient. And no, they don't. See me?
Hi there.
I stab him in the neck first, cause it hurts. Hit him where the blood squirts. Carve his whole face off and make him eat it. We bring a juggalo thing. Wicked clown with the boom.
That's In Your Face, and then the other one's To Catch a Predator. In Your Face versus To Catch a Predator. In Your Face. I'm gonna go with In Your Face, just on a gut reaction. I'm gonna go with In Your Face.
Yeah.
You concur? You concur?
I concur, sir.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. In Your Face. Let's see what these guys had to say.
By myself, shuts by the
in the basement, bleeder.
What up, Mandy? What it is, baby?
Some bang pow boom.
Look at Corey Pulley. Look at Corey Pulling checking his notes. Look at these guys having a good time. How come what is the creative decision for this particular show to not have the camera centered on both of you? Is it because Beat a Man is so much bigger? You gotta like put him in the back with the fisheye lens. Come on, man. Don't be so dirty. Corey, what are you doing, man? Okay, let's listen.
Yeah, Corey.
We're just having fun. Let's listen to these guys talk about these two tracks.
Now we move on. My number 8. So my number 8, we got 13 total. My number 8. And again, wonderful album. Got to put them somewhere.
Yeah.
Fearless Fred Fury. Yeah, see there again. The surprise.
What?
Oh, he got an actual notepad.
And it's like that is great. Too, but
Yeah.
like
It's like Blue
I would
just gave
say
us another
8 through
clue.
5, I could totally flip, like extremely easily.
Handy
and
dandy
my top
notebook.
4, I could flip between each other really easily. So Fearless Fred Fury. I mean that's an album. I don't have it right here, but boop, that's what it looks like. Great album. I love it.
Right.
Very insightful commentary from Corey Pulling about Fearless Fred Fury. A pretty great album, and I like it. Yo, I'm down with
Not
Corey
bad.
Pulling and Beat a Man. Let's jump into near the end and see what else they're talking about. Looks like they're just ranking shit. So maybe they have other shows where they're talking about more specific subject matter that varies. But hey, you know, Juggalos, what do? They sit around and talk about Joker's cards all day. I could do the same thing. As soon as you started talking about Fred Fury, all my personal opinions started fucking choking me up. I had to I was going to start talking about my opinion about it, but that's not the point of this show. The point of this show is to listen to Corey and Beat a Man talk about whatever the fuck they're saying. Let's listen to them about an hour later.
Talk about it.
I think back to anytime you and I have listened to it, it's always put me in a positive mindset. And I feel like it being all about Shangri-La, I feel like I personally...
Which is the Buddhist, by the way, if you will, concept of heaven. That is based on treat people the way you want to be treated.
Yep.
And karma.
Can I ask you, Corey and Bryce, how old are you guys?
I just want to add that.
No, thank you for adding it.
You look like you're like in your late
30s.
late 20s,
Just
early
said, I mean,
30s.
you know me, that's what I'm all about.
Yeah.
Adding to the positivity of that album and just thinking about.
I see
all
Bryce's
the dope
beard
tracks
is
you
fully
mentioned,
grown
Ain't
in,
Your
but his
Business
voice hasn't
earlier
dropped
with
yet.
the Super Villains Jack after.
Right.
You know, I think about
extra.
Yeah, and I think about tracks like Juggalo Homies. We covered that in the last video so much, but I think about a track like that. That was really my backdoor entry to the Juggalo world.
Absolutely what, and I think honestly, for me, in a literal sense, because again, it came out late 2002.
Yeah,
that was the thing at the time. That and Dark Lotus's Black Rain, and then Hell's Pit was actually coming out. So then people.
So pretty standard Juggalo opinions about these things based off the few seconds that we've given it. I don't know if I would I do a lot of stuff where I'm sitting here and just consuming a lot of fucking content, like long play content. So I probably wouldn't have a problem to put on 2 hours and 9 minutes of two guys talking about Joker's cards, because that's definitely right up my alley. You know what I mean? We're all Juggalos out here.
Yeah.
So, and it's fun to be like, oh, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You know what I mean? But or maybe
if you watch the whole thing, maybe they got a couple of interesting points, you know.
Develop a parasocial relationship with Corey Pulling and Bryce, aka Beat a Man, over at AWR Media. All wrongs reserved. They got 150 subscribers. I'm gonna put this link in the chat. Click through, hit subscribe, help them out. Everybody needs a little bit more. You know, hey, you never know. You never know. These guys could be hosting a stage next year. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you don't know.
stage.
Yeah, you don't know. They literally let any Juggalo do anything they want at the gathering nowadays. So that's not an ill diss. That's just a fucking fact. So shout out, big time respect to All Wrongs Reserved. If there's any other thing that you need me to show here, let me know. And I got the tab open and we can jump back. But until that time, I think it's time to keep this Juggalo juice flowing. And now we're gonna get into the Spotify link. This is gonna be XSP. XSP, it stands for Extreme Street Preacher. And I think I remember if XSP is still
They're in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, they're still in the chat. Great. I believe
don't know if they
XSP
still are.
I know they were earlier, and I think it was suggested Goodie Bag was the track to be played.
Well, with no further ado, we bring to you here on Juggalo Juice.
Yeah, for sure. Say it. It's Extreme Street Preacher Goodie Bag. Say that.
Extreme Street Preacher Goodie Bag. And yes, I'm outside.
Yo, man, I just left that trick or trunk and they gave me and my kids big old goodie bag just full of stuff, man. I wonder what's in here. Goodie bag. Goodie bag. Goodie bag. Come and see what's in my goodie bag. Come and see what's in my goodie bag. Set the drink or trunk and I'm feeling alright. Got a goodie bag. Let's see what I'ma find. Spread it all out. Man, this is sweet. All kind of treats, so I'm fixing to eat. Lemon M's and Reese's Pieces right next to the track with the story of Jesus. Full color comics filled with the gospel flavor. Gummy bears and soda bottles. Orange or black peanut butter snacks. A prayer of salvation printed on the bag. Goodie bag. Goodie bag. Goodie bag. Come and see what's in my goodie bag. Come and see what's in my goodie bag. Amongst the darkness, there's hope in sight. Assorted hard candy shine in the moonlight. 0 bars and stickers too. Fun side treats in the sugary stew. Coloring books with Bible stories. Alternative to the macabre and gory. Jelly beans, salty pretzel sticks. Church worker reminders of the crucifix. Fruit snacks, cut and slice. Nothing sweeter than the love of Christ. Goodie bag. Goodie bag. Goodie bag. Goodie bag. Come and see what's in my goodie bag. Come and see what's in my goodie bag. Goodie bag. Goodie bag. Goodie bag. Come and see what's in my goodie bag. Come and see what's in my goodie bag. There you have it, boys and girls. And this time, we don't run and hide. We give out goodie bags with church flyers in it. Don't be afraid of the darkness. Rage against the darkness. Let people know about Jesus Christ.
I agree,
It's time when the goblins and ghouls come out. Don't be afraid of that. Be like your buddy Extreme Street Preacher and preach the gospel during Halloween.
So this guy's a Christian rapper?
I think so. XSP, you're in the Extreme Street Preacher. Is that what's up? A non-ironic love of God.
I was singing that hook, man.
Goodie
bag.
Goodie bag. Yeah, man. Yo, I'm gonna give that chorus of the night and beat of the night. You know what I'm saying? But I thought the vocal track itself was a little bit loud over the beat, and the beat was so dope. I was trying to focus on it. So that's like the only takeaway. That's the only thing that I didn't like about that track.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but it sounded a little bit like Jump Steady.
I can
like
feel some
same
old
kind of
vibes
flow.
like that, some old Jump Steady vibes. Yeah, that. Like some
That's
old
all.
Master of the Flying Guillotine shit.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, that's not bad. No, I like that shit, man. I like Jump Steady albums. Can't front.
Yo, you got to check out that Jump Steady.
Yes, sir.
fucking
Not an
audiobook.
ironic love for Christ. It's certainly no, it's not idiot. That's not what I was gonna say. I was
Nah,
gonna
brain
say
fart,
that
bro.
brain fart. Yeah, it's I guess faith is pushed a lot in the Juggalo community, but it doesn't seem to be like faith in different religions is just expressed differently in the Juggalo community. You know, it's people do it, but it's not like totally in your face. You know, it's very like if you want it, it's there for you to get. Not like some other things in the community that just seem to be forced into the community, wedged in there. You can't escape it no matter what you want to do. I'm down with Extreme Street Preacher and the message that he wants to give his audience who is listening. So I put the link for that in the chat, and I believe I'll do it again right now. And yeah, go listen to Extreme Street Preacher on Spotify. Might have links to other promo somewhere else. If you've got some links, XSP that you want to share, please go ahead and do that in the chat. And that applies to anybody else that is still here watching the show that has submitted some content tonight. If there's any other links that need to be submitted, please go ahead and feel free to do that now. But if your links get blocked, sorry and shit. I'm not over on the YouTube side to help with any of that.
Yo, somebody was asking earlier how they submit music. How do you do that?
Oh, how do they submit music? That's
Yes,
a
sir.
great question, and I'll answer that right now.
Please do.
Boom. Yeah. Hey, yo, check it. If you want to make a submission for Juggalo Juice, you can do that. The only place that I'm taking submissions right now for this show is on Fago Lovers Facebook DMs. You have to DM Facebook. Just hit me with a link of what you want to see featured on the show, and then just be patient, and I'll get around to it. There's
Next
bots.
year.
No, not next year. Likely next week. There's bots. There's bots that auto reply on the Fago Lovers account. So if you get an auto reply, don't be discouraged if I don't send you a regular reply. I asked people last Wednesday to send links in for this show, and I didn't start replying to them until about 5 minutes before the show started. So definitely, if you're interested in submitting some content, I'd like to see it. I'd like to share it. Fago Lovers would like to share it with the with our viewing audience. So, but don't share shit that you don't make. That's not like necessarily what this show is trying to be about. If you are the content creator, or you know someone who is the content creator, let them know what we're doing out here. They don't have to be juggalos. They don't have to be juggalos. But, you know, that Juggalo Juice is what keeps the underground flowing out here. And that's kind of like what I'm interested in featuring, but I'm not limiting myself to that. So if you got a podcast, if you're a gamer, if you're making music, if you draw, if you paint, if you
make candles.
If you make, we featured a candle maker. Eric just fell off, but he'll return if his phone didn't die. But yeah, anything. If you make earrings, if you have an Etsy account, if it's anything. If you're a juggalo and you're making something and you want it to be featured here on Juggalo Juice, then feel free to submit a link to what you want at Fago Lovers Heaven Facebook DMs, and I'll take a look at it when the time is right. Also, if you don't make wrong button. If you don't make a submission based off this right here, what I'm talking to you, not always, but I generally will make a post on Fago Lovers on Facebook saying, hey, we're seeking the content. So if you don't get to submit right away, you know, you will have another chance. And also, if you're watching and you have already submitted and you see the call to action, feel free to resubmit. I'll play your shit on every fucking show. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking the carousel of user content. I'm creating a carousel of user generated content. So I can't do it without you guys. So, you know,
we're here to help.
Feature you for free. All you got to do is fucking DM me. You know what I'm saying? And I'll get back at you when it's time to do as such. So
what else we got here going on, bro?
Yeah, we got 2 tracks left. Normally we run 10 boys on this piece, but tonight we're gonna run like 11 or a dozen or something because of that mix up with Apartment 213 earlier. But I got 2 tracks left. We're gonna get into Gavin Gunn. Gavin Gunn's in the chat. Gavin Gunn's been going by, has Gravy in the name. I wonder if they're still out here. I have to scroll up a lot to find Gavin Gunn. Holy, Gavin might not be around right now. but that's
Yeah, he's
okay.
probably taking.
If anybody's out there, man, I really am scrolling up a lot. I'm already at 11:30. Okay, I don't need to find these comments. I haven't seen the gravy. Oh, there. Yo, gravy guy, Gavin Gunn, you're up next, right now, not next. Now, Gavin Gunn, now it's your turn. We're gonna get into the music. Sorry, internet problems. I'm here. Yo, you don't have to be here, but we appreciate that you are here. And overall, that we appreciate, just like everybody else, your submission to Juggalo Juice, episode 7. We're gonna keep this boy going. And we're going to get into it. Now, you can find Gavin Gunn on Bandcamp. And what's dope about this track, I don't vet these. Like, I just take and make the list, and then we listen to it live. When I was populating this list tonight, Gavin Gunn, did you know that I grew up in the same town as Crossworm? The town that he was born and raised in is the same town that I grew up in. We hung out very, very intermittently. Very intermittently, we hung out as teenagers. And as young teenagers, in front of the ice cream stand, Nucelli's frozen yogurt, Crossworm and I would have extended conversations about the Insane Clown Posse and Juggalo stuff in a small little all-white town. And I remember one thing that he said to me about Juggalo stuff that I'll never forget. Nobody ever else said it. And it was dark one night. We were chilling at Nucelli's. And he's like, y'all don't even get it, see? Because the Amazing Juggalo Brothers is Jake and Jack. And that's the 2 Jokers cards. We already got the 6. And you don't even know what the fuck is going on out here. And he's all like, knows what the fuck's going on and shit. And I'll never forget that Crossworm was like adamant at that time before the 6 was even conceived, after Amazing Juggalo Brothers dropped, that, whichever Jake and Jack was the 6th. And I never forgot that. I'm down with Crossworm. We're still like, I would still consider us to be good acquaintances today. I follow him on his social media, but we don't communicate as often as we should. But real quick, Gavin Gunn, I'm sure you don't mind me going off on Crossworm, but if you don't know Crossworm, definitely go check him out. He makes kind of like this sort of like industrial sound that is really good. He's also really scary. And Gavin, remember that project that I haven't said the project's name in a long time, but remember when he put out that album and then he designed that entire book and it had like the rose, I believe, growing out of the skull with the blood and shit. And he drew it all. He puts passion into his projects. So you must be feeling a lot of pride that he would even take time to consider giving your fucking song that we're going to get into here right now, Mind and Madness, a fucking remix. I'm down with Crossworm, and by proxy, I'm instantly down with you. So let's get into this Nocturnal Sounds mixtape by Gavin Gunn. This is the Mind and Madness Crossworm remix. Oh, I gotta unmute this. Okay, here we go.
Dragged in the mud, trapped in the dark. Over in the corner is inside of my heart. Clenching my fist, feeling my breath. Silhouette stare as they ask for my death. Dragged in the mud, trapped in the dark. Over in the corner is inside of my heart. Clenching my fist, feeling my breath. Silhouette stare as they ask for my. Can you feel this? Gnawing at my brain. Devil rooted, he's calling me insane. Can you feel this? Falling into pain. My room's a storm, stuck in the brain. Locked in the bay, I cannot explain. Blood pouring down the drain. Cause my hope just sinks. Look at my hope and watch it get dragged in the mud, trapped in the dark. Over in the corner is a sad in my heart. Clenching my fist, feeling my breath. Silhouette stare as they ask for my death. Dragged in the mud, trapped in the dark. Over in the corner is a sad in my heart. Clenching my fist, feeling my breath. Silhouette stare as they ask for my death. I can hear the whispers, I can hear the voices. Made some choices coming from the void. It's not real, but I can feel. Can you feel this? As I watch them drill deep in my skull, and there's something there. See a shadow loom as it reappears. I can see the stare, I can feel the hate. Not me, I'm a little too late. Dragged through the mud, trapped in the dark. Over in the corner as it's sad in my heart. Clenching my fists, feel my breath. Silhouette stare as they ask for my death. Dragged through the mud, trapped in the dark. Over in the corner as it's sad in my heart. Clenching my fists, feel my breath. Silhouette stare as they ask for my death. I don't wanna be here, I can only see fear. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone. I don't wanna be here, I can only see fear. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone. I don't wanna be here, but I can only see fear. Over in the corner as it's sad in my heart. I don't wanna be here, I can only see fear. Silhouette stare as they ask for my death. Dragged through the blood, trapped in the dark. Over in the corner as it's sad in my heart. I'm alone. I'm alone. I'm alone. You're alone.
I am alone.
I feel mad alone all the time too. It's because I
I
sit
like
in
I
front of
like
these.
the beat. I like the flow.
I like
Like
the
I said,
beat.
I don't
Yo,
really
one
like
and
rap.
one makes two, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm down. I'm down with that. I like that. It's a little bit slower than some of the other things we've been listening to tonight. I was nodding my head, but it wasn't like a energetic kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just
And,
see you really
that's not
nodding
like
your
the
head.
goal. That's not the goal here. I'm just comparing, I guess, apples to other apples. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. We've been going for an hour and a half. We're getting close to the end of the show here. We got another track to play in just a minute. But yeah, I mean,
That's cool. Shout out to Gavin Gunn.
yeah, shout out to Gavin Gunn. I should have fucking
What's
had
that
this
called?
big like this
Nocturnal
the whole time.
Sounds.
Let's talk about it just for another second while I leave this boy up. Let me get this Bandcamp link also in the chat if I didn't do that.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, do that. Do that. Boom, Gavin Gunn, Nocturnal Sounds. Is that like snoring?
I think it's just like creepy sounds that come from the woods.
Like when I roll over in the middle of the night and fucking fart so loud it wakes up my wife?
Yeah. Yo, what'd you guys have for dinner tonight, yo?
Pardon me?
Y'all had dinner?
Yeah, I ate food on this show. We had pizza and some crazy bread. A lot of carbs, but you know, I ain't worried about it.
You
We all
ain't
gotta go
fronting?
sometime. We all gotta go some motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, thank you, Gavin Gunn, for submitting that link to us. Music you listen to at night. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
thank
man. Yeah,
you.
put it on. Yeah, that's yeah. There you go.
Yo, I like that. Music you listen to at night. I'm gonna steal that.
Yeah, that's gonna be the name of my next EP.
Yeah.
And then it's all gonna be like super
No,
loud,
that's
high
cool. I like that.
energy, just fucking trash music. That I'm not comparing to yours like that, but just the opposite of music that you would listen to at night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Gavin says it was an all right mixtape for its time. I got some better stuff and new shit coming soon. Good. Well,
Make sure you submit
I
that shit,
followed
homie.
you. I didn't follow you because you can listen to music for free on Bandcamp. So I don't have an account on Bandcamp. I just go listen to it. Sorry, Gavin. You don't get my follow, but you got my respect. Make some more content with Crossworm if you still have the opportunity to. That man definitely needs some more shine.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, Gavin, I like this track, and I hope that when we do another call for music that you'll have the ability to submit something else. You don't have to impress me. I'm literally nobody, but I like some shit with some energy, you know what I'm saying? So if you got something a little bit fast, and also I like funny. That like I'm an idiot. My music taste is all over the place. I like meme rap, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't, but I like Baby No Money. I like Young Gravy, you know what I mean? I like Tara Reid. You know, I like shitty new meme music like that. It's good. It's all right. So, you know, take my opinion with a grain of salt because I like trash, but that's not what I'm saying about you. I'm not saying about you. Corey says, want funny? Want funny? Do you want funny? Are you funny? Try me.
Is that mustache, Corey?
Yeah, that's yeah.
What
Want
the
funny?
hell,
Let's go look at a fucking picture of Corey Pulling's mustache.
Yeah.
What now says I love Tara Reid. Yo, I love Tara Reid too. I love Tara Reid. And then what is Tara Reid's techno fucking account? What is Tara Reid? Tara Reid says fuck the earth, put my dick in the dirt. He's so funny. It's terror. Some shit like that. But you know that song that he did with Eliozi? You know that popular Tara Reid track that was featuring Eliozi? What now? I don't like Eliozi. I don't like Eliozi, but I only listened to that one Eliozi verse on that Tara Reid track. So yeah, Getter. That's right. What now? Of course you know it. Yeah, it is Getter. Getter, not
Getter
such a
made the
big
beat.
fan of Getter. I'm not a big fan of Getter. I couldn't even really speak in an educated way about Getter's music. I know I've heard some of it, and I just know between Getter and Tara Reid, I'm going Tara Reid pretty much every fucking time.
I know Getter made a dope EP with my favorite group.
Oh yeah, who's that?
I don't care to share who.
Okay,
Suicide
cool.
Boys, bro.
Getter and Suicide Boys did some stuff. That's cool, man.
Yep.
I think I saw Young Gravy and Baby No Money announce that they're going to be going on a tour with Tara Reid. So I'm pretty stoked about like knowing that exists, but I'll literally not go to any show.
Right.
Bro, $5 PayPal if you don't laugh at the 23:35 time mark of the video. Or you can get a $1 mustache picture.
Yo,
I have the thing open,
take
so
that
let's
back.
play the last track, Corey, and then we'll go back and look at the joke. I do want to see the.
guarantee I won't laugh.
Yeah, you don't have to give me the. I'm opportunistic. I want the $5, but yo, remind me of the timeline after we play this last track. Oh wait.
Yo, are you saying $5 each?
Oh shit, we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Later.
Gavin Gunn. Yeah, Gavin Gunn's the last one. You know what I did? You know what I did? I put Juggalo Juice at the very end for some reason. Usually I have it at the very front of my thing. So I thought we had one more. My bad. Yo, Gavin Gunn, you're the last artist to be featured here tonight on Juggalo Juice, episode 7. And so yeah, let's open up that track.
Yo, why don't you play another song from Gavin Gunn right quick? You know,
play another song from Gavin Gunn right quick. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Let me click the Gavin Gunn account.
Since we thought we had one more, you know.
Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll also spend a little bit of time to take a look at All Wrongs Reserved.
Yeah.
Is it this video? This video at 23:35. Is this the video? This is the video, Corey, at 23:25. The media talk time number 6. Gavin Gunn says play the calm down. Okay, we'll do that. Is that on Nocturnal Sounds mixtape or is it on the Betrayal Gravy mix? Let me know. 23:35. Yeah, I'll ring that up right now. I'll cue it up and then we'll take a look at it. It's the last song on the mixtape. Okay, let me open the mixtape. That's easy. And then we'll cue this video up right now. We'll take a look. 23:25. Let's grab this. Let's check this out.
Rocket launcher! Enjoy this tale of personal rejuvenation, redemption, and scrubbification, as told by the great Shaggy Turtle!
Grandpappy was a World War II vet, and I found him in a
Mighty Death Pop, that's my
dancing!
And we're back. Like I said, Mighty Death Pop, that's my choice.
He fucking looks like Sergeant Slaughter or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying not to laugh, bro.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, wait, but I was laughing at my own joke, so I wasn't laughing at the thing. Let's go back to 20. What do you say? 23 what? 23:35. Let's figure it out. It's 10 seconds ago.
I'm realizing with that souk, I'm nice and I'm dancing!
And we're back.
That's a straight up Sergeant Slaughter. I mean, it's the mustache, bro.
What part are we supposed to be laughing at?
I think the part when we're looking at
Did we miss
Corey
it?
pulling.
Oh.
I think we're just laughing at the way Corey. I think that's the joke. You're the joke. It's so funny. Have you been watching Beavis and Butthead?
No, but I did see the new movie. I gotta check out
was really good. The new movie was good. The new show is good. The season is over now, and keep watching it. Okay, we'll watch it after I talk about Beavis and Butthead. The new season's good. There's this one video that they're talking about where they're like, this guy in the video that they're watching has all these human skulls. So Beavis starts doing these impressions of the Crypt Keeper, and he's like, yeah, that's not a good way to get ahead. It's like, I can't do a Beavis impersonation, but it was really funny. It was really funny. Butthead was doing them too. And Beavis is like, and they were talking about burning down his house. Beavis is like, nobody's gonna burn down my house. I'm gonna have to do it by myself. And Butthead's like, you'll die alone. It just makes me laugh. I've been saying you'll die alone to myself for the last couple weeks. For the last few weeks, I'm just like, you'll die alone. Okay, let's listen to these guys talk for a quick minute here, and then we'll move on to playing that final Gavin Gunn track of the night.
Like I said, Mighty Death Pop, that's my choice. That's my choice.
Wow.
Now, what do you have next? For 10, sir. Your number 10 on the list of 13. Come on.
Woo! So, number 10, it might not completely shock you, it might, but my number 10 is Riddlebox.
Are you fucking crazy?
He threw his notepad at him.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Bitch ass motherfucker. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Fuck is wrong with you?
Who edits these? I like how he just picks up the fucking notepad and gives. You got me to smile and be surprised, but I'm not certain if I laughed. But
yo, I'm owed $5, bro.
You didn't laugh?
No.
All right, Corey will get you at the next gathering. Okay, just walk up to him and tell him your name is Eric, and he'll give you $5, and he'll be happy to do that. Smart Butthead is the real star of the show. Yeah, like the normal Butthead, when Beavis was looking for Butthead and he found that normal Butthead, and then the guy was like a fucking stage 5 clinger. The new season is really funny. I found myself going back and rewatching most of it.
I have to check it out.
Yeah, it goes by Mike Judge's Beavis and
Corey
Butthead.
and I co-edit the videos together.
It's just these two sitting together on one computer. One guy's moving the mouse, the other one's doing the keyboard shortcuts. It's a team. Teamwork makes the dream work over at All Wrongs Reserved. So make sure, again, you go and check them out, man. I got nothing but love for these guys for coming out and hanging out with us for 2 hours tonight, hanging out with this content. But we're not quite done yet. We're going to definitely play this last Gavin track.
We got one more.
And he said the last song on the EP of Nocturnal Sounds. That's called The Calm
Yeah,
Down.
let's check it out.
All right, yo, this is what we're going to do about The Calm Down. We're going to assume that it's a pretty good song, and we're going to end the show on it. So when the song is over, we're fucking done. We're not going to come back. This is the goodbye portion of the show. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and supporting Juggalo Juice Episode 7 here on Fago Lovers Heaven YouTube. I was uncertain if I should continue with the content, but based on the amount of submissions that I get at my next content call, that'll be the deciding factor. I'd like to run a carousel of 10, do an hour and a half or 2 hours. So that's
so
about
long.
it.
Farewell. Send in your submissions.
Cheese
And
house.
have a good night.
You assumed wrong. You assumed wrong. GoPro, my guy. Editing. All editing is after. Yeah, I got you. Corey and I co-edit. Okay, yo, Cheese House and Mandy and All Wrongs Reserved and Gavin Gunn and who else is in here? What Now? Corey Pulling, I know. I probably said your name just a second ago. Fago Lovers Heaven, that's me. And that's kind of like Licks. Everybody that's been hanging out with us tonight, thank you so much for coming out and giving us your support. We're going to wrap this show up right now with the end of the Nocturnal Sounds mixtape. We're going to listen to the Calm Down by Gavin Gunn, okay?
Let's
Do you
do
got
it.
anything to say, Eric?
Nah, man. It's been a good night. Fucking
Thank you
everybody
for
did their
being my
thing.
quiet
Thank you for the
co-host.
submissions.
I know that
Yeah,
I'm mad talking all the time.
Nah, it's all good.
And maybe if you liked this experience, you might consider coming out next week. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
We'll figure it out. And the next time you see us here, it'll be for Juggalo Juice Episode 8.
Episode 8.
Yeah. So thank you, Gavin Gunn, for this ending track. We'll see y'all on the motherfucking next one.
Immediately, I like this. Just saying.
I've heard a lot about you and the rest of the group taking drugs, Pete. Does this mean you're usually locked up when you're actually on stage?
No, but it means we're locked up all the time, you know.
Competing with my mind, I'll always find ways out the smoking out the maze, always in a different state, in the mental plane, simple plain, all those concepts burn away, you must collapse into the fray, but on the frame is a scrap, a little love tap from this world that's beyond cold, but it's fine, you wanna hold on, hold up, this is way more than I can process, it's on the tip of my conscience, I guess, I'll go insane a little. I wonder, do they even care? I'm seeing things that aren't there. Good Lord, I'm coming down, 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 down. I wonder, do they even care? I'm seeing things that aren't there. Good Lord, I'm coming down, 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 down. Doesn't matter what you call it, not a fiend, not an alcoholic, but I really got it. If you wonder why I brought it, I'm distraught, learning what I'm taught. It's all the foe, call the cops on these hoes. I don't know, I'm disgusted in your trust. I erupt, I can bust, I don't really know enough. Set it straight, let my holy soul levitate. Bring it back from the black and return from the burn. Fill my limbs from within, morph me back into my form. I wonder, do they even care? I'm seeing things that aren't there. Good Lord, I'm coming down, 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 down. I wonder, do they even care? I'm seeing things that aren't there. Good Lord, I'm coming down, 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 down. Middle of the madness, fiddle with the pain. Everything slows down and I can feel this embrace. I found that I'm not alone as I thought I was. These passengers that are on the bus hurt too. What am I supposed to do? I think I got it. Take the wheel and I'll drive us off this godforsaken road that's taking souls. We're going to a better place now. I can see it in your face now. Everything will be okay now. Everything will be okay. Hey, I can feel your pain. I've been there too. No one knows, they don't care to. That's not the thing I want to tell you. These moments are golden. I want you to hold them before they go frozen. In this life we have chosen, we suffered enough. I'm just chilling, my bruh.